person that signed that delegation of authority or power of attorney be subpoenaed as a witness?
Oh, absolutely. But like I said, you got to be careful because subpoenas only hold basically a 100-mile range. So it's going to be interesting if you demand that they appear, and they'll say, well, basically the code of, wherever you live, Texas or wherever you live, is going to say that the rules of court say that you can only subpoena them from 100 miles away.
I got you.
But wait, but if you look at Jennifer Flowers versus Bill Clinton back in 1997, she subpoenaed him to appear in Arkansas District Court. He tried to talk about that. Right. He tried to say, I'm in Washington, D.C., and I'm an awfully busy man. I got my finger on a nuclear button, and the Russians are about to drop a bomb on us any minute, so I'm sorry I can't make it to Arkansas at this time. It's inconvenient. Sorry that she believes I grabbed her ass, but you know what? So what? We're talking about national crisis. We're in the middle of a war with Kosovo. We're bombing all these Serbian people. We're killing all these Christians. We got to protect the world from these crazy Christians. We're busy up here. I can't go to answer every claim that somebody makes in some bozo court in the middle of Arkansas or in the middle of Nebraska. Next thing I know, I'm going to have 500 people, women, claiming I grabbed their behinds. And they're all true, but what do you want me to do? Leave the presidency and go down there and answer them? The United States Supreme Court said, absolutely. If anything, you, more than anybody, since you're a public servant, you have to appear when your public calls you to serve. So, it doesn't matter you're the president, you're actually way under Jennifer Flowers. You're not above her, you're way below her. I mean, the United States Supreme Court decision was beautiful. I thought they were going to tell her you're going to have to wait until he's done being the president of the United States, because that office and that position is in control of the world and the free world, and we will all die, and the economy is going to collapse, and we're all going to be eaten by whatever, because the president, Bill Clinton, the leader, the fearless leader, is going to have to be ready to lead us to the charge into battle at a minute's notice, so he doesn't have 2 or 3 weeks to waste about some frivolous, well, he grabbed my behind when I was bringing up some towels to his motel room when he was the governor. They're like, no, you drag your butt down there and you work this out with them. So what he actually did was he flew her up with his attorney to Washington, and they worked out a settlement that way. But see, just because you're thinking, well, the subpoena rules 100 miles, honestly, if you want to go about the subpoena rules, and they'll say, oh, no, you can't. They're trying to tell you, Dallas, use the Jennifer Flower case. Bill Clinton said, whoa, I don't care if he's the president of IBM. I don't care if he's the president of Bank of America. I don't care if he's the president of the United States. If I'm going to make a claim, if he's making a claim against me or I make a claim against him, he's going to come and answer this claim. Okay, so I hope that helps a little bit answer that.
Yeah, it does. That's exactly what I expected to hear, because because I believe that there has to be another man, woman, they're making the claim against you to make it valid. Otherwise, they have no sense. So that's why I was asking. And then, I mean, you could go as far as going, well, you delegated the authority, but what personal first-hand knowledge do you have of the actual situation?